artists who can sing vs who can't. Like, just tell me you don't get no girls. I still got more money than you, and you're still a man.
Hey Goop, what's up? Cool binder.
Hey Goop, wanna come over to my house today?
They all hated me.
Internet's biggest crash out. Beabadoobee just realized she cannot sing. And in fact that the rapper NBA Youngboy can.
I got my green ass on, trying to get egg. What's happening?
It's the new meme right now, but honestly, it feels like it's been going on for a while. But this meme has resurfaced from an absolute crash out from Beabadoobee. Now, for the people that don't know who Beabadoobee is, it sounds like a silly name. It is. Beabadoobee is one of my all-time favorite artists. That is right. I'm not going to be that incel man that just shits on Beabadoobee. But for real, I'm actually such a big fan that I've listened to her whole discography. My favorites being Patched Up, Fake It Flowers, and of course, Beabadoobee. I'm a huge fan of her music, and even on my main channel, I dropped a full animation about her life story, and her name is Beabadoobee.
When it's a sunny day, I'll keep you posted, I promise I'm better.
Sort of W promo, but that just shows of how big of a fan I am of her music. But like any meme, they usually fade. Sorry, but not this meme. But also, I just want to say that I feel like memes go from like TikTok to Instagram and then makes their way to YouTube Shorts later on. But this meme evolved to TikTok, not really evolved. It's still NBA Youngboy shooting lasers out of his eyeballs with opera. But unexpectedly, Beabadoobee replied. Sound very silly doing this, but she had a lot to say. And as a B fan, I want to digest the video as a fan and really go through the emotions she was feeling in this video.
I've seen so many comments about this, but I've never seen the actual videos. But the fucking men commenting, artists who can sing vs who can't.
Now, I highly doubt she hasn't seen the videos. As a fan, it takes 2 years for albums to drop from her. I doubt she's that busy to not see the videos. She's definitely seen them because she wouldn't be making this video in the first place. But yeah, she's definitely overflooded in the comments from just how much this meme has just kept going. But this part is definitely just more calm. She comes off the video, you know, just addressing the meme. And then she kind of overreacted. She kind of crashes out, as you could say.
Just tell me you don't get no girls. Just tell me, like, your mother didn't love you. Just like, you might as well just say it. It's obvious, it's plain. I've stalked your fucking profiles and you're—
Now she's attacking men, calling them incels, virgins, mom didn't love them, whatever. But this meme is very clearly a joke. I've always looked at this meme as like promoting Beabadoobee, and it's the fact that not a lot of people even knew who Beabadoobee was, and her name is very silly, and so people like to call her a different name like Yabbadabbadoo or some shit. But it has been promoting her music because some people were not aware of her before, and I'm very surprised that she didn't look at the brighter side of this, because none of the memes were harmful or should be taken seriously. Again, opera, NBA Youngboy, lasers, different dimension. This is obviously a joke.
Does it hurt me? Not really, if I'm being completely honest. I know men are mad at me because I probably get more girls than them, and I'm not even gay. I'm not even gay. I don't even know what I am. Maybe I'm bi, who knows?
Yeah, okay, we're kind of spiraling now. She's very clearly affected by this. She wouldn't be making this video if she wasn't affected. And with the pulling girls comment, I'm not really surprised. It seems that being bi for girls is like a trend now. But I could already tell that this was gonna be taken way out of proportion for people. Probably from the people that are the incels she's talking about. And then she flexes her money.
But in all seriousness, who gives a fuck? Okay, artists you can sing vs you can't. I still got more money than you, and you're still a man. So
this is like the last excuse in an argument that a celebrity gets in, like, okay, I have more money than you. Like, that's their comeback because they don't really have one. Now, I'm gonna imagine she's not affected by the videos that much because she's definitely seen them, like, come on. But the constant artists that can't sing versus artists who can, or NBA Youngboy better. By the way, that's fucking crazy. This whole Youngboy better shit has been lasting for years. And I also like Youngboy, so this is like a good mix for me. I'm definitely more of an old Youngboy fan. I think the last album I really liked was I Rest My Case. But currently, like, I really like Beabadoobee, and I do like her music way more than Youngboy at the moment. Even if I didn't think her new album was that crazy, it was still really good. But compared to Beabadoobee and Fake It Flowers, not better than those two albums in my opinion.
I still got more money than you, and you're still a man. So
No, she hates men. Wait, I'm a man. Yeah. She's definitely hinted in the past that she doesn't like men, you know, the whole kill all men culture. I think she's partially being serious and not serious. I mean, she has a boyfriend, so clearly she doesn't hate all men. She's putting men into a category of the whole comments on her post, and yeah, I mean, for the most part, they are all men. Now, I don't think she truly wants to, you know, kill all men. I think this is just an example of her just crashing out. It's her breaking point. She's kind of losing it.
Also, the block button exists. Like, I would literally just block. Also, I just haven't seen any of those videos. Like, I've seen the comments, but I'm just not on that side of TikTok.
And then she doubles down on not seeing the videos. She's seen the videos. She would not be making this video, like I said. She's definitely seen NBA Youngboy with the lasers, opera, different dimensions. She's seen it. She might have seen the artists who can't play guitar versus artists who can with DJ Khaled.
Artists who can play guitar versus artists who can't strum to save their fucking lives.
She might have saw that variety as well.
I feel like the people who care about my art and listen to my music aren't like weird incel men that like have no friends. I feel like they have like a cool social life and they go outside and touch grass. So I just don't, it's not part of my radar, but I see your comments and I'm blocking your shit, okay? It's not that hard for me. And they just like block keywords, like it's not... You're dumb. You're dumb.
But yeah, after this crash out, that's when things started to get a little bit more personal. And if you're gonna overreact like that, it's gonna get a lot worse for you on the internet. Especially as someone as a public figure should understand how to deal with hate comments like this. I'm actually very surprised that Beabadoobee responded this way. But for the first time, the meme expanded and it got worse.
Artists who can sing versus artists who are a sexist piece of shit that can't take a single joke and blame everything on men and is also British and makes shit music for ugly ass people and should die.
Can you fucking sing?
What's that?
Fucking singing, I can't fucking sing.
Let's play artists who can sing versus artists who can't sing.
I can sing.
You can?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Beabadoobee, let's hear what you got.
Memory all alone in the moonlight.
Stop. Okay, good. That's pretty good. All right.
I can also play Meet Your Padre, you know.
Shut the fuck up. We need someone who can sing. You, sing. Stop. You've got it. And I don't even know what it is. But you've got it, unlike Yabba-Dabba-Doo over there.
But from all the hate that she was getting from this video, she decided to make another one.
I'm gonna use school as an example. I don't know why, but okay. So you're at school, and there's this one dude that just keeps prodding you with a stick, and is saying a joke, and it's funny. I'm like, okay, fair enough, funny. And then it happens a couple more times, and he's like prodding you, and I'm like, okay, this is getting kind of annoying, but it's still funny. It's still funny. And then it gets to a point where it literally just involves your entire life because it's constantly being shoved into your face. You're like, dude, it was funny, but now it's pissing me off. Like, this is rude. This is rude. It's hurting my feelings. And so you get angry, which is very valid. Got angry, and in B nature, in the same way I did that meme TikTok where I'm like, and I stalked your profiles, you're fucking ugly. I did that because it frustrated me.
In my opinion, I think she starts off the video really solid, basically explaining of her just getting picked on repeatedly and just not understanding what they were even talking about. Because clearly she's not into this meme culture. There's celebrities that embrace memes. Someone random that I can say is John Cena. But then there's a situation like this where someone didn't know how to respond to the meme and maybe took offense to it. And that's just gonna make it a lot worse into this toxic culture of the internet. And I wanna bring back the point again, being frustrated. It's okay to be frustrated, but you are a public figure. You should know how to react to these things, and kind of surprised because she probably is media trained.
One thing that I failed to kind of put across in that video, despite me saying that I didn't really care about those videos, it was the comments and it was the constant spamming. It shed light to a load of other things in my life that have really truly affected my mental health. When you get incels rushing to your comment section and you get a flood of comments of the same thing, a load of other comments start to surface. And I guess my initial reaction is just to take the piss. I'm just like, I get more girls than you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was a joke. It's not that deep. In the same way we're like, why is she deep singing it? I'm like, same with you. Like, it's not that deep.
Yeah, here we got the common YouTube apology, basically trying to push all the blame off of her. But yeah, just trying to backtrace off all the comments that she made when she was very upset. But then she brings up something very unexpected that doesn't really align with what this started with.
One thing that is deep is the comments that resurface and the comments that I started getting recently since I've been going more viral on this app from this same incel culture that this meme comes from. Okay, and I'm sorry if it feels like I'm grouping like individuals, but yes, it's mostly men. Like, call me sexist, but I don't think a girl would be like, I was wanking off to that Beabadoobee video. Like, nah, like, no, that's not cool. That makes me feel like shit.
Yeah, here she mentions sexual harassment. You can't tell someone that they're overreacting about sexual harassment. Okay, you can't. But again, mind you, this started with a funny meme that I'm surprised she took way different, of something that was clearly promoting her music to a new audience. And yes, mostly men, but I'm very surprised she didn't see the positive from this. And while this is a problem, and I will get into it, none of the sexualizing came from this meme. It was mostly positive.
And like, when I get a flood of these comments from this one like silly meme video that I have been commenting on. Okay, this is another thing. This is what's so funny to me, is if you go through this, like, the artist who can't sing, who can sing videos, I have commented on them. And this is the thing, like, I feel like my comments just get hidden, but you can go and check. I have commented being like, this is funny. Like, this is low-key funny to me.
So you've seen the videos, Beabadoobee. Beabadoobee has seen the videos of NBA Youngboy singing opera better than her, because she clearly can't sing.
It was just like this spamming, dude, and just like everyone from that community coming to my account and saying so much more weird as shit. And I'm sorry if I didn't like put that across in my rant video. Like, I'm sorry if that affected you. I'm sorry if saying I got more girls than you affected you, but respectfully, I don't think that's sexism, because as a woman in the 21st century, I feel like I've experienced a lot of sexism, especially in the music industry, and I know what it feels like. I just am so tired. I'm so tired of feeling like the punching bag constantly. It's horrible and fucking sucks, and I have so much things to be excited about. It becomes another thing when it's like you somehow have managed to attract this same group of people who are constantly sexualizing you and just being super, super disrespectful. It makes me uncomfortable. Like, all of that as a whole makes me uncomfortable. And you cannot blame someone lashing out because they feel frustrated.
Yeah, something about the music industry is that it's very sexualized, and that is because sex sells in the music industry. There is countless really talented female rappers out there, but yet the ones that sexualize themselves, or not even them, mostly it's the label telling them to do those things, are the ones that are propped up and the ones that are praised. And then all the really talented female rappers become unknown. And that is one thing that is very sexist in the music industry, because you could go both ways. A lot of these rappers do talk about fucking bitches, but it's way more highlighted when a woman talks about those things. And they be getting the same amount of bash for sexualizing themselves with the incels that like it. And while Beabadoobee has flirtatious songs, she doesn't sexualize herself whatsoever. People love her for her personality and her music. She is very talented. And you got all these quote unquote from her, the incels coming in sexualizing her. And while I don't think it came from this meme, I think it just built up over time from men, with Beabadoobee not having that sexual appeal, which has made men be perverted with wanting her to show less. And while all the other commentators are bashing Beabadoobee for being sexist, overreacting, yes, she overreacted, but this was clearly a breaking point for her. I don't think she meant anything that she said in the first video. It's very clearly a breaking point from all the media of just being sexualized over time, which caused this video. Because I'm not even gonna lie, a lot of the things that she said that people are mad about are kind of true. Now, she probably still slightly hates men, and do I care? No. And if you do, you're the insecure guy that she's talking about in that original video. That's just my opinion though. A little bit of a different approach to this video because everyone's kind of really saying the same thing about the situation as a man. Yeah, but they're still going. The meme's still going strong. She has been disabling comments. I'm recording this on February 26th. She had a Instagram post and she disabled the comments, and then hours later, she put it back up and there was not a single hate comment. She's deleting comments. There's no way there's not a single hate comment. I didn't see one artist that can't clearly take a joke versus artist that can sing. I didn't see that once. But yeah, just want to give my touch to this since I'm a big Beabadoobee fan, but I'll see you guys next week.